Hi friends, welcome to Aishudiy. Today we are going to see how to make a Christmas tree kind of a earring. Um, so it's so simple as well, but the only thing that is important for this earring is this finding. It looks like a Christmas tree and it's a triangle. So I had this finding in my stash, so I thought why not give you guys simple ideas. As of now, there is only 2 or 3 days for Christmas. So I thought if you have something in this, you don't have to make the Christmas tree form and you can just um, whip up a pretty earring in a short time frame. So the tools that we need for this is round nose pliers, wire cutters, needle nose pliers, and I think that's about it. So let's get started once you get the materials. So I have here some eye pins, some head pins. These are an inch head pin, small head pins. You can use big head pins, whatever you have in hand. And then here I have a 6 millimeter faceted matte opaque um, round bead, and then two red bicones, and then some green with silver plated, electroplated, whatever they call. So those are 6 by 4 millimeter roundels. So here there is 4 loops in this earring. So bottom 3 loops and 1 loop up, and then 2 ear wires. That's all we need. First of all, we create the bottom part. So take a head pin and put in a green color bead, um, and then one more thing we can do is add some spacer beads. So I'm just thinking if you can add some spacer beads, how will it be? But um, this I bought from BB Craft. It's kind of very hard to open. Yeah. So these are very cute and pretty. If you have it, it's not a compulsion. I just thought of it in the spur of the moment. Okay. These have tiny holes, tiny beads, and it's exactly like a ball. So it kind of looks nice. All you need to do is now bend this wire. Okay. Take your round nose pliers and make a basic loop or a wrap loop, whichever is easy for you. So I just started a wrap loop kind of a thing, and then I'm going to snip off here and show you guys how the loop looks. So this is also a method you can do. There's multiple ways to make a basic loop. So once we are done with that, we put that down and straighten this wire up a little bit. You can use your nylon jaw pliers to do that for you. My nylon jaw pliers needs to be replaced. It has been used so much, but still I use it. Okay, now one more and one more metal spacer bead. These are 1 millimeter, I believe. I bought it in a couple of sizes. So there we go. You just bend the wire at 90 degree, pick up your pliers and snip off about see, I eyeball it. I generally eyeball it. So when I keep it like this, it should cover my index finger. That's my measurement. But I hope everybody doesn't have the same size of index finger. So and then take your round nose pliers and roll it on itself, and this is how you make a normal loop. You can also make it that way, this way, whichever way is convenient for you guys, you can make it. So I'm taking more wire and I'm making, so I want to do two greens on the side and one red in the middle, and so you put another spacer and then bend this wire and then snip off the excess wire and make sure the loops are of the same size, so the beads will drop on the same size, so that's important. Let's straighten all of these. There we go. And then we shall do all of them at the same time, and then we can assemble the earrings one by one. So bend it, snip off the excess wire. When you snip off, make sure that you hold the tail so that the end part comes falling on your bead mat rather than flying away, which it did the other time. So there we go. And one more red, one more metal spacers. These spacers are some things that is very small but adds really nice element to your piece. So if you get a spacer on a deal, just go ahead and buy it. Don't think of that what project will I have it or not have it. If it is at a good price, I would advise go ahead and buy it. I'm sure we will use it for something, not the other. And one more to go. I like to do the pliers like this rather than like this because my hand movement is comfortable for me like that. But take your time and roll it onto itself, and don't do it at one stroke. Yes. Okay. Now that we are done with all the dangles, only one is left. So you take the eye pin, put the metal spacer, this one, and a metal spacer on top. There we go. And if you see the eye pin is coming like this, the opening is to the right. So what I will do is, opening is towards the right. So what I will do is I'll bend the wire to the right. So my opening will be left this time. So it's just not compulsory, but it's a very good design element. If you want to make it, these little tweakings make your piece more adorable. So take your time to do the loop so that it comes perfect. This one seems to be bigger than the bottom one, so I'm just going to snip off a little bit of this. and then I'm going to do there we go. So that's done, and we shall do the same here. Put a metal spacer. The spacer is not going into this head pin. Let me see. Good, this one is going. Okay. Now the opening is to the right, so I go ahead and bend the wire to the right, snip off the excess. Oops, even though I held it, it flew a little bit, but I got it. So then take your time to do the loop. There we go, all done. So now we have to do is assemble the piece. First we will take our head pin, open the head pin just as how you would open the jump ring, add this small finding, close it, and then open the other end of this finding, and add this Christmas tree shaped finding and close the loop and check whether it is straight. See, it's exactly opposite. So, and I'm checking where it's laying. One more thing I want to make sure is this finding has two loops, and the two loops needs to be on the same page. And now again we shall check it's exactly opposite, so that's okay. All you need to do is open it up, the loop, take it off, make it upside down, add it, now we have added this, and this one is straight. And now we shall take one of the green ones, open it up, add it to the one end of the Christmas tree finding, close it, and check that. Open this up, the red one, add it, and close it. Then open up another green one, our earring is ready. As you can see, it looks like pretty Christmas tree earrings, and then it is actually in Christmas colors as well. So we shall have the earring stand, and then we shall assemble this too, so that we can put together everything. So, and one more thing, we need to make sure that both the loops are on the same page. So if you want, you can hold this with your pliers and then make it straight like that, and add this, and then close your ear wire loop and open this loop. Now this loop is this side, so open up this loop, add your triangle ear findings, and then think you need to do the opposite side, I guess. Okay, let's just do this way and see how it goes. Yep. Open up all the dangles that we made and assemble it in the bottom. Such a simple design, but if you have the findings and if it matches the theme, then it makes a real nice fit for the time frame. As I found in my stash, maybe you guys must have these. So you never know. Go ahead and open up your stuff, and if you find something triangular, you can make it into a Christmas tree earrings, and give it as a gift, or make one for yourself this Christmas. We need the spirit. I'm sure all the family reunions and stuff is difficult during this COVID situation. I'm sure you guys can make these earrings, wear them, and have the Christmas spirit. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Have a good day. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching.